Hi, my name is Andy Jimenez. This is my submission for Cloudspoked Challenge 3145. It's an opportunity trigger meant to create gigantic code deal team member records. So we'll take a look at the functionality first. So I have an opportunity here with the GCB referral group contact, and currently no deal team members. So upon save, that will create that. If this gets changed, we'll see that referral group contact is kept in sync with the master record, and if it gets deleted, see that the corresponding team member record is also deleted. So those are the main requirements. Also added feature based on opportunity record type. So the requirement was to keep the opportunity record type and the record type of the GC deal team member based on a mapping that was provided. So if the opportunity happens to change record types, we'll see that the record type of the associated GC deal team member is also updated, and that's just so that everything is kept in sync. As far as the mapping between opportunity record type and the resultant GC deal team member record type, I created a custom setting for that, and so it's basically a name value pair. So opportunity record type to GC team record type. If we look at the values in there, and look at, for example, one of these records, see that the opportunity record type, the developer name, is used to map to the developer name of the GC deal team member. I chose to use the developer name rather than IDs for obvious reasons, that this is being inserted into a new organization that doesn't have these record types yet, and those would change. They'd have to be reconfigured here. Alternatively, this gives you the ability to, I didn't use the label, so the label can be changed independently of the developer name, and so that can be updated. In addition to using this list, and any future opportunity record types or GC deal team member record types can be updated using this mapping. So taking a look at the code, a simple trigger, again, passing off the context of the records that are coming in after insert or after update to a handler class. This simply on after insert will delegate out to find the number of GC deal team member records that need to be inserted. After update, things get a little bit more interesting, because there could be a combination of items that happen where we need to insert a new one, we may need to update an existing record, and we may need to delete. So where we're switching from one person to another, we're going to be inserting a new record, and we're going to be deleting at the same time. One thing I didn't show was that if we happen to have that contact as a different role, then this update list will check to see if their current role, if they get set as the contact lookup on the opportunity, it will make it match that role that is in the related list. So this has some helper private functions to get the existing deal members, so that the logic can go through and determine what things need to be inserted versus updated. So that's all in this arena here. There's the test code coverage. Again, what I used, as previously indicated on another submission, was the ability to bypass the trigger logic, because I want to be able to insert records and just test the business logic itself independent of actual transaction happening place or the business rules taking place, so that I could pass in and use the test visible attribute to test the business rules independently of the trigger. And if we look at the code coverage, opportunity trigger and trigger handler at 197%. So that's it. I'll go ahead and submit this.